Defining those travels as you can, as the song always says. What's going on, everyone? Hello, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world. Welcome, welcome. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus, Happy whatever you do or don't celebrate. Just happy day, if it's just a happy day for you. And welcome to episode 453 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Elleron. This is the show that focuses on story and narrative here every Tuesday from around 4 p.m. Eastern to around 7 p.m. Eastern, although today I'm only going to be going until 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm stopping early because I have family commitments. It is, of course, Christmas Eve. And after this, I'm going to be hanging out with the family, and then we're going to have a holiday stream this evening where we play a little bit of Mario Kart, I suspect, or some such thing, playing with my entire family. So if you are interested in meeting Mrs. Arv, my lovely wife, or little Arv, my eldest child, my daughter, or mini Arv, my wonderful son, if you want to meet all those people, you're going to get a chance to see them all tonight on my channel. And of course, Kilgore Trout is going to be here later today playing some more Reaving Some Souls in the tradition of Christmas Eve. Nothing like Reaving Some Souls on Christmas Eve with Legacy of Kain Souls, Soul Reaver Remastered 1 and 2. Before we go any further, what?
Mini Arv Spikes.
Oh, yes, Mini Arv Spikes. That's true. He's decided that his nickname is Mini Arv Spikes. Anyway, but before we go any further, a couple of quick reminders. If you haven't already done so, please follow us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. Please consider subscribing to us here on GogCom's Twitch channel, and please consider clicking through to our own channels because we have our own individual subsystems and Patreons and all that kind of good stuff that we do on these days. So please consider doing that, and thank you. But with that said, all right, get ready, chat. Get ready for the madness. Get ready for the power. There we are. It is us. It is the entire crew, and by entire crew, I only mean two people. But it is my son, and as you can see, we are pajama coordinated today, is what I meant to say. And so, welcome everybody. I am Arv, and this is Mini Arv right down here. He's wearing the headphones. Sorry, Mini Arv Spikes. Why is it Spikes? Why is it Mini Arv Spikes?
I like it.
Because you like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Okay. Because he likes it, so there you go. We may be joined by one or both of our cats later. And as I say, on my own channel later, we'll have a family holiday stream where we'll be joined by my wife and daughter too. But right now, we are playing some more Songs of Conquest today on this Christmas Eve. What is more in the Christmas spirit than conquering your enemies and driving them before you, right? And I will be back also, I should say, next Tuesday, the 31st of January with the final GOG stream of the year. Actually the final stream of the year period, because I'm doing my holiday show or doing my end of the year show next Tuesday. So it's going to be a good time. I'm excited for it. But today we are playing more Songs of Conquest. And with, he thinks he was like, well, this is just all about saving villages. Right? Like, that's just about saving villages, and that's all it's about. And I'm like, really? First of all, is there something wrong with saving villages? And secondly, like, no, it's not called that. And he's like, Songs of Saving Villages. I'm like, that's not at all what it was.
I said Songs of Boredom.
You said Songs of Boredom, yes.
Boring game in history.
It is not boring. It's a great game, super cool. It's super exciting, and we're gonna play this game together. So. Let's do this. We are up to 30 hours and 46 minutes. I am in the second song, so I should be finishing up the second song today, or starting the second song or third song, somewhere in there, of the second part of the final song of the campaign. So, hey, Soup Stan, what is it a man may call the greatest things in life? Hot water, good dentistry, and soft lavatory paper. Those are the greatest things in life. So, yeah. So let's play this. Let's do this, and let's see how things go. All righty.
I'm ready.
You are ready. Coffee Stain presents Lava Potion. Songs of Conquest. Made with Unity. Powered by WYs. Powered by Photon. The Cost of Deeds. It's the cost of deeds. The cost of deeds.
This
Okay. Right. All right, what was I doing? Oh, I had to repair the portals. That's right. I had to repair the portals. Beely Satherdown must not die. I had to repair the portals, and there's one over here, and there's one... There's one here, and then there's one up here in the fog of war. I have to do those things. So... And right now, I think I was waiting, if I'm not mistaken, for Beely to... Let's see, can I upgrade any of these? I need 5 Glimmerweave, 15 Celestial Ore, that's a lot. Alright, so instead of doing that, what we're going to do is we're going to draft troops. We're going to draft another of this Hell Breath. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I have these maxed out. So there's that. It's not bad, but I'm a little... It's probably fine. I'm a little nervous about what the... Yeah, I'm going to send him out. Fair. Should be enough that I should be able to manage it. Hey, what's up, Pill Paul? Merry Christmas. Yes, same to you. All right, let's do it. Victory! Haha! And I've reached level 12. Okay, my max command is already at max skill. So I'm going to gain even more spell power. Oh, and these bandits are simple? Good, that's what I love to see. Handgun prototype. No, let's get some gold. I need Glimmerweave. Okay. Back off, wielder. Call me Beely. What? That's my name. Now you need to surrender and return to civilization to repay the debts you've incurred. Never. No, that was a mistake. I'm better than you. Okay. Here. More watchtower stuff. Let's get that source of riches. We're going to quick save this. Yeah, we can beat these guys. Well, I've lost more troops than I wanted to, but we're going to claim that region. All right, let's convert it. Claimed. Okay, can I upgrade it? Upgraded. Okay, let's build a bazaar. How bizarre. How bizarre. I'm going to produce more stone. Okay, let's claim more riches here. Let's get more of this wood. Oh. Yes. Is that any better? What's up, Coffee Shut? Sorry, I got a little bit occupied. Sorry, Imaginary. Is that any better? I can't quite hear the amount. Much better? Okay. Yeah, sorry. I was looking in the other direction for him. Okay, we got the lumber camp. I claimed that. So let's go pick up this stuff. Which is where I need to go anyway. Oh boy. There's a guy. Beely set to work on the portal, and with a few tweaks and strengthening the essence bonds, he soon had it working again. Okay. I don't want to go through that portal yet, though. Because, first of all... Don't have anybody there. Okay. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my home base and pick up more troops, because I have more troops to pick up. Hey, what's up, Sirlings? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I just need... I need a tier 2 workshop. So I can't do that anyway. Oh, man. Alright, let's up the ante on that. Okay. Good. Now, for this one... build us a guard tower. While you're doing that, you please head back here. Okay. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Where'd she go? Challenging. Yeah, I need to get more people. Yes.
Did she destroy the portal?
No, she didn't destroy it, but she took something over, which is okay because we're going back right now to get more troops. Alright, we're going to defend with Wielder. Okay, so those are maxed out. Mm-hmm.
What do troops do?
Those are part of your... Hey, what's up, Gaia Shield? Those are... Troops are part of your... Troops are part of your army, and they're the ones that actually do the fighting. So...
You don't do fighting?
Well, my hero, like, leads them into battle. But they're the ones who are actually... Like, I tell them, go over there and fight that. And then they're like, okay, and then... That's basically what that's about. Okay. There's that. Not yet, I don't, but now I'm in a much better position than I was. Where's that person again? Yeah, now the threat level is fair. Haha! As I might have expected. What do you mean?
Of how much troops you get, you change your level?
Well,
How much troops you get, you change your level?
I don't totally know. I know what you mean, though.
Of how much troops you get, you change the level of the magic.
Oh, yes. I see what you're saying. That's pretty smart, honey. Yeah. This, so you see how it says fair right there? That means that, and it used to be challenging because the more troops I get, the less difficult this battle is going to be because she only has so many troops. And I'm going to defeat her. This game is not an RTS. No, it is turn-based. It's turn-based in combat anyway. It is very much in this sort of the mold of Heroes of Might and Magic. It's inspired by those quite clearly. So that's basically what we're doing right now, and I am, having gotten what I've gotten, probably going to wait one more turn, I think. What I'll probably do is I'm going to save it. Save this as R of Unsure. Okay. Yeah. All right, so now I'm going to collect more stuff. Oh, I have 12 out of 30. Let me get more of my melee guys. Okay. Alright, that should be pretty good now. Send him out. And you're over... Where did you go? Up here, right? Okay. Time to send you out. She's up there somewhere. Where did she go? She should be there.
Wait till
No, unless she just like hid in there, which is possible. Swamp beast, risky. Alright, well, if it's risky, then maybe I should be going this way. Alright, so I'll go this way instead. What are we doing over here? Is this built? Okay. It's built. Let's level that up. I want a stronger garrison there. Okay. Okay, we're going to save that gold for now. Interesting. Okay, so you go here. I will gladly pick up some more Dreth. Excellent. That's what I like to see. There you are. Still, threat is fair. Can I get to you? No available path. Yeah, I can't get to you yet. That's fine. That's fine. We will deal with you. We'll deal with you later. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to use that portal to actually travel up there. Okay. Well, conveniently, I have the portal, so I'm going to drop back down here. Okay. Yes, mini ARV spikes. Yes. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go... I don't want to go all that way, so I'm going to go here. I don't know if the portal... Not 100... Okay, I'm not 100% sure this is going to work, because I don't know if the portal's leading me someplace else. But we'll find out. Yeah, okay, I was afraid of that. Okay, that's not very useful, frankly. So how do I go? So then I do have to go this way. Okay, alright. Well, let's pick up more troops. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, feeling fairly good about that. Oh, I already did it. Okay, my bad. Okay. Alright, that's good because now you're exposed. Right, so now it's not a problem. That's what I thought. No available path. Yeah, so I have to go through the beasts. That's what that's telling me. So we will save this as ARV continuing. So I am in the second mission. I wasn't 100% sure if it was the second or the third. But I am in the second mission right now. So that is fine. Let's do it. Yep, +2 movement. And I'll pick this up on the way. Mm-hmm. Great, great, great. Yep, I will have a path there. So you better run. All right, let's take these guys out for... actually, I'm going to do this, this, and then this. Let's go this way. Still threat is fair. Okay. Just a lot of guys. Man. 10 ranged offense. Yes, I will need that for sure. Okay. Little nervous about the troop situation because I did lose some people there, but 3 offense, 3 defense. Love it. Quick battle. It should be easy. Jeez, still lost some. Okay. Yes, he has returned. He has returned to the fold. Okay. Yeah, see now... Ugh, I don't like... Converted in 1 round. This is bad. Okay, good. Yes, stay away from me. Please do stay away from me. Stay over there. Alright. We are going to head back down here and get more troops, because I'm going to need them. I really wish there was a rally point. Maybe I can actually do that. This is dangerous, but I'm going to try it. What? I can't build a rally troop? Oh, because of Glimmerweave. That's fine. I can get Glimmerweave. Glimmerweave, please. There we go. Alright. Now I can build that. What? Why can I still not... Oh, I also need 3 Celestial Ore. Okay. Celestial Ore. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I should have enough to build that. Yes. Build. Don't come this way, don't come this way, don't come this way. Okay. Rally point. Okay, okay. Hmm? That guy looks cool. Yeah. We're gonna have to see if we can get them down the line. Alright. Now, for you, I don't need that much stone and wood. So I'm gonna sell a lot of it. Okay. Alright. That should allow me now to grab from the rally point another... Let me get those. Okay. Okay, I need what? 1 celestial ore? So let's go to the bazaar. There we go. Okay. Okay. Risky. See if I can do any better than that. Let's go to the bazaar.
When they put that wood, it goes through a hole.
Yeah, it seems like it. Okay.
What is that for?
3275. All right, so now if I go up here,
What is that cutting wood for?
it's to build buildings and stuff like that. Okay. Now we're up to fair. All right, I'm going to save this as Arv Uncertain. And now,
What is that for?
hello, Lady Elisa Hammond. Lady Hammond, I presume. I am, and I'm ready to die for my barony as my father did before me. My fate seems determined. One can determine their own fate. Not in this case. But make no mistake, my knights and I will do our utmost to defeat you. Our honor depends upon it. Well, unfortunately, that's not going to happen because I built up my troops as quickly as I could, and I did. As the smoke cleared, a defeated Lady Hammond was found severely injured. Finish me, Wilder. I am ready to pass from this world. Call me Bigley. And no, I won't do that. Why are you here? It doesn't matter. You've defeated me, and my hopes are in ruins. As Hammond slumped back on the ground, a familiar voice was heard booming across the battlefield. Everthink had arrived. Billy! Is she alive still? She is. If this is Lady Hammond, then she is the real owner of these lands. We are the trespassers, and now we're in her debt. Oh, no. Lady Hammond, on behalf of the Tinkerers Guild, I offer my apologies, and we are prepared to repay you for the debt incurred. You've wiped out most of my army. Many of my people are dead or wounded. We'll supply you with mercenaries if you wish. The debt is rather large. Let me think on what I want. For now, to show your goodwill, I want you to liberate the gold mine to the northeast. It's mine, and bandits have seized it. I'll lead an army and head over there right now. I will clear some of the debt I've incurred with you. And I'll head back to the Tinkerers Guild and return to the reparations, Lady Hammond. For now, that will do. I'll have the sappers erect defenses while I'm away. I'll go with you, Beely, and assess your skills while I consider how the debt can be repaid. Okay, well that's interesting, and not totally what I expected. Let's see. Cunning. I think that could be very useful. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need 5 amber? This game seems quite original. That was a turn of events. I know. All of a sudden they're like, oh, sorry. Now we're running for you. It's like, There are 2 more portals I have to liberate. Alright, we'll take care of that bandit mine. Right now what I'm doing is I need to, we defeated the Barony of Hammond. That's good. That should help cut down on some things for a while. I need 5 amber, right? Can I buy amber is the question. Need 1 more. Okay. Now I should be able to do that. Plus 10 offense. Oh, yeah.
I couldn't run around that log and not this.
Because you couldn't go through that. Nearby, a creation spire stood. Beely could feel its power from afar, claiming this would help him in the battles to come. Well, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, Broseph. Okay. I really need some money. This portal had been deliberately sabotaged, and after replacing the amber stones, it shimmered back to life. Okay. I don't know. It's just with this particular map, I only have him. He's the main guy for this one. Cozy Tavern fills any army with energy and vigor. That was the guy that I played in a previous part of this campaign. Was the frog. Ooh, I need that. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so that's that opened up. So let's go down here. Okay, I want to save this as our continuing.
What's that for?
What I just did.
So what are all the rewards for? That is white. Why do you wait?
You talk about these. That's to show, remind me what I did when I saved that particular game. So saving, you know what it means to save, right? Like to make sure that you can get back to the file again. So that just shows me that I'm in the 4th song. That's the last part of the campaign. I'm in the 2nd mission, and there's 4 missions per song. So
And you play each character.
that's right. You play one character. So I played the human, Cecilia, the one I told you I didn't like so much. I played her the first song. 2nd song I played the frog. 3rd one I played the guy who had a rat on his shoulder. I don't think you saw him. And then the 4th one I'm playing this guy. Incidentally, Chad, I am sitting next to, with Little Arv Spikes here, I am sitting next to the guy who is Tiny Tim in the recent show of Christmas Carol that I saw. He did a great job, along with his sister. Oh, Mini Arv, I beg your pardon. Sorry. Mini Arv, yes. Yes. All right, well, I'm definitely picking up all of that. Absolutely. Or I could call you Spikes. I think Little Arv Spikes is going to be the compromise we use. Yeah, Mini Arv Spikes, rather. Little Arv is sister. Speaking of sister, see the whole family, I told you all. There's Little Arv and Mini Arv. She played Scrooge to triumphant acclaim. You may not be able to know. There's some who may call me Tim. Yes, exactly. Or Mini Arv. Okay, imaginary exponent says hi. Teleport, zap. All right, let's go here. We're going to pick up... tonight it will be. Draft troops. Okay, first of all, 2 of these. Those and those. Okay. So, let's see. I need another 3 of those. So I need to get 3 celestial ore. Which I can get from here. 3 celestial ore. I need 1 more celestial ore. Okay. So now I can get... Okay, I need 1 more of those. Okay. There we go.
What's that?
5 out of 5. What, this?
Not that.
Oh, a little scorpion walking around.
Could you destroy it?
I don't think you can actually interact with it. Okay, that army's pretty good. I think I can now... Again, chat, you're always trying to basically balance being ready to fight, like not getting in over your out over your skis, but you're always trying to balance that with not spending too much time just huddled up in your own city, because other people are doing their own thing while you're doing that, and that can cause some problems, so... Alright, more money. My mind on my money, my money on my mind. Goodbye, my love. Oh, there's a rally. Oh, right. I built I built that rally point. I was like, oh, look, a rally point. Yeah, I built it. I should know all about the rally point. Insignificant. Some artificers had set up a Farseer's vessel here. Well, it's Billy Satherdown, isn't it? The same. I've heard many good things about you. Could we join your forces? The Rana have escaped from the mine to the east, and it would be safer to travel together. Of course! I have some space. Just have enough space. Okay, good. We got some Rana over there. Humans, all Rana have felt it, the rage. The rider is come and the marsh will expand. Your rage has blinded you, little Rana, so you dream too big. Your marsh won't expand and there are no riders coming. That's why I'm going to battle you insignificantly. Well, we might get one when we have a very close battle, but so far these battles here are not particularly close. Structure's been destroyed. Alright. Liberating this mine. Okay. Okay, we're going to travel around here. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to save this. I think we've got this map in pretty good shape at this point, so it's safe to do it in the kind of main one. Hey, what's up, Xbox? Happy holidays. $200 gold. 1,500 gold. Ancient Amber. Out of movement. No Glimmerweave. Could always use more Glimmerweave. At the moment. Okay, let's get that Fallen Beacon of Power. Ugh, out of movement. Just out of movement. Another beacon stood on the top of the hill. Someone had been working here. Perhaps they'd been trying to restore it. And as more of the beacons were constructed, the Rana were pushed back further and further. What had started as a small experiment soon enveloped all of the Aurelian Empire. Oh, we got some undead creatures up here. You are not Coral. Call me Billy. Who are you? Your name is unknown. We will not follow. Instead, we will sit there and get crushed. Level 15, baby. All right. Let's go with that. Okay. Celestial ore. Lot of treasure. My goodness. Okay. We're heading up in the right direction. Okay. +2 movement. Alright, let's Let's hop down here, shall we? 600 gold. Cozy Tavern. Out of movement. Almost had enough. Watermill. Okay. So now... Still no available path there. That's fine. Because now we're going up here. Here Aurelia healed those who had escaped the fiery attack upon scorched hills. The burns of the dragons and the bites of the ravagers left only small scars upon their bodies after Aurelia's care, but their loyalty to her was eternal. Together for her. Together for her. Yes. Here we go. The undead stood still and silently in tight ranks, but as Beely approached, they snapped to attention. Bound by oath. Bound to guard. I am Aurelia's wielder. Now answer some questions. We sense the crest, but not the oath. Why do you guard these towers? The beacons bring peace. Our task is to protect them. We do not sense the oath within your essence. Who built them? Empress Aurelia, the Fey King Aerith Emelin, and Coral Lightbringer. The Fey built them. You must renew your oath, wielder. Nope, won't do that, but I will release you. It's interesting, so he's gathering all this information based on the fact that they sense he's a wielder. But of course he's not. He's not a fully committed wielder, if you know that. Know the deal there. Ancient Blade, plus 4 Glimmer Weave. Oh, which reminds me, I need to check this. Plus 9 defense. Hmm.
Oh, little piggy.
You see him down there?
And a scorpion. Piggy, scorpion. You want to watch that battle?
I don't think they're going to battle each other, actually. There's a movie theater right over there to watch.
Yeah.
That's funny. Let's convert it. Converting that village. How does a pig do what?
He went through this, so that means it could go through.
Guess he can go over things, huh? Alright, level that up. Need a shop. I have a shop. Shop right there. Oh, I have to claim it first? Okay. There we go. Missing building in this town. There's a shop right there. The heck are you talking about? Game? Okay. No available truth slot. Oh. That's because you need to go there. Okay. And now let's see. Let's bring you along. Okay. Oh, that's the blocked off. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to go over here then. Go here. Have a lot of money now. 80,000 gold. Okay. I'd love to get my experience leveled up again. The wounds Lady Hammond had taken her during the battle were causing her to limp, but her face betrayed no pain. Beely smiled at her. Why did you come here? Our lands aren't that great, even though they seem more lush now than I remember. My sappers diverted some rivers from that awful swamp. As to why I'm here, I had to flee. The Stouthearts killed my father and confiscated my lands. If I'd stayed, I would have been next. Oh, and remember, chat, we played Cecilia Stoutheart as the first part of this game. Terrible. Arleon's a barbaric land. There's always some baron fighting some other baron. Too bad you don't hire mercenaries, or the indebted would soon be but a memory. We don't have a lot of money, but we do have peasants. Much cheaper than mercenaries. You'll have plenty of money soon enough. The tinkerers owe you a big debt. True, that does spur a thought. Would it be hard to hire mercenaries? Not at all. I'll gladly help in exchange for a reduction of my debt to you. I'll consider this. No, you'll do it because... Oh. I didn't actually mean it. I was just kidding. Alright, we're going to quick save it. Wait, what? Well, I did repair all the portals. Oh. Whoopsie. Never mind. Right. Okay. Build the bazaar. Increase that. More lumber camp. Thank you. More wood. And the mine's up there, right? Okay. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to go back this way. The bazaar is complete. That's perfect because what we're building here is a rally point. Oh yeah. The reason we build a rally point is because then I get to build up my troops to liberate the mine just in case. Right. Okay, now that's maxed out, so let me do that. Got him. Yeah, no, we don't have those yet. That's what we have. If we could increase the troop size, but we don't have the ability to do that yet. It's alright, though. That is pretty good. That is in pretty good condition, I think. Alright. We're going to liberate this mine with a pretty powerful army at this point. Haha. Nimander Breeze, Indebted Bandits. As Beely's forces neared the mine, the work there ceased and the bandits gathered behind their leader. A familiar figure appeared with strength in his step and defiance in his eyes. You again. Why do you pursue me? Do you have a contract for my head? Nope. I don't even know who you are. I do have a contract for freeing this mine, so surrender it, please, and go in peace. I am Nimander Breeze, and this mine will clear the debts of many. I will not relinquish it to a servant of the merchant houses. Justice will prevail. That's where you're wrong. Justice will not prevail. At least, not your justice. After the battle, the bandit wielder was brought before Beely and Lady Hammond. That takes care of that. You're not a very skilled wielder. Is that why you aren't working as a freeblade? Jeez, Beely. Not every indebted wielder needs to be a freeblade. I live free, doing what good I can for these unfortunate men and women in a world of injustice. Big words coming from a bandit who fled his debt. My debt was paid a long time ago. I returned once I had enough gold so that my distant family didn't have to suffer from my actions. Now I help others find hope and freedom. Huh. Commendable, although now you're once more in debt, but to this lady here. I'm looking for wielders to right an injustice and honorable cause. I am Lady Elisa Hammond, and I have sworn to defeat the foul barony of Stoutheart who killed my father and seized my lands. Will you join me, Nimander Breeze? And the circle is complete. Your cause sounds worthy, and I would not incur another debt. If it is an injustice, as you say, it would be my great pleasure to be of service, my Lady Hammond. Will you look at that? Even though I just called you, not very good. Fate is a funny thing. Come along, you two. We have plans to make it Lady Hammond's fortress. Dated bandits were defeated. Stopped, conquered, basically. Okay, I guess we're going to find out what happens when we go back this way. A badly hurt footman came rushing as fast as he could up the hill. Lady Hammond, the Rana have attacked and are burning our holdings. A powerful wielder commands their forces. A Rana wielder? Haven't heard of such a thing in my lifetime. Beely, I need your help once again. I still haven't regained my strength enough to channel essence. Your help would go a long way to clearing your debt to me. Absolutely. But I fear we might not make it in time. That's a long trek, and they'll be well fortified before we get there. If I may, milady, I know of a secret passage. It's this way. Nimander clears some bushes aside and revealed a hidden path. You are already proving your worth, Nimander breathes. Beely, do you think your forces are strong enough to deal with a Rana wielder? I'm not sure. We could head back for reinforcements, but then they'd have more time and be a bigger threat still. Choices. Always with the choices. Well, the good news is that my guys are pretty powerful already. So I'm going to go and try to attack them right now. And if worst comes to worst, then we will reload it and we'll try to build up our guys. Wow, wow. Look at this guy. Fair. Okay. The large host of Rana slowly chanted, Itcha-mo! Itcha-mo! Naksum Cow! As the wielder approached Beely before the battle. The rider has come, and we have awoken. No more will you drain the marsh to feed your desert. I am Ichimo, and you can buy specific games from independent creators right now to fill your Christmas stocking. Also, tremble at my name. Well, Itch.io, I'm Beely. What if you go back to your swamp and I'll make sure the canals are filled up and no more draining will happen. Let's resolve this peacefully. No. No more hiding. No more slaves. We are Rana and the marsh expands. Quick battle. Victory. As the Rana fell one by one before Beely's forces, their wielder could be seen teleporting away, making her retreat. The area was safe and Lady Hammond's lands all but secure. Good. I'm glad to hear it. The wielders gathered near a portal to await Everthink and the payment from the Tinkerers Guild. Well, Beely, my people should be safe now, but if we fill in the canals to appease the Rana, we will die the slow death of starvation. Help me gather a mercenary force and retake my lands, and your debt to me will be cleared. Now that sounds sensible. How many battalions do you think you'll need? 3, and that many wielders. Nimander, you will gather a small force and be accompanied by my knights to take the province of Barkspur. It should be the place of least resistance. I embrace this fight, both to clear my debt to you and to right an injustice. I'm at your service. You have my thanks, Nimander. The second location would be my ancestral seat, Ashbourne. I anticipate the hardest fight will be there, so we'll need an experienced commander to secure it. Out from the shimmering mirror of the portal stepped Everthink, followed closely by some indebted carrying many chests of gold. Lady Hammond, this should cover the debt if gold is what you desire. What I desire is justice, and this gold will help with that. Use as much of this as is needed to hire a mercenary battalion to take Ashbourne in my name. Consider it done. I'll hire the Topaz Battalion led by Xavier Silkspool. He's the most celebrated mercenary captain in Baria. He does, yeah. Thank you. And finally, I need the help of another wielder to take Springhold. On behalf of the Tinkerers Guild, I'll come with you to see this done. Slow down, old friend. I'll take your place and assume this risk to repay your kindness from when we both were young. When this is over, we can live our remaining lives with no debt between us. There is no debt between friends, Beely. And besides, yeah, I see what you're saying. You're about to become a free man. And as a free man, it will feel good to do something to help you. I only ask that you don't do anything too hasty while I'm away. No promises, my friend. Curiosity's a strong beast. Enough words. Ever think I'll send written orders to this Captain Silkspool? Nimander and Beely, come with me. We must plan for an invasion. Game saved. Victory! One debt led to another, but Beely knew his responsibility. He was ready to help Lady Hammond reclaim her lands, and afterwards he would meet with both Xavier and Nimander, all three of them free men. Song time.
So without delay, gave the crest away. Now his debt was paid in full. Lent a helpful hand where the portal stands, but then fate gave him a pull. 'Cause he thought that he was right when he struck down the night. Now he's on his way, traveling to other shores to make war again. Took his brother's place. Debts are paid between the two.
No, he's just looking at the map. That's okay. Between the two with a sacrifice. Can't really hear it, chat. So.
With his
Sacrifice. Yeah. Boom. All right, so there's 2 missions left, Chad, in the game. Song 3 and Song 4. No, they're still playing this guy. The Bindings of Contracts. After careful preparation, the campaign to reclaim Lady Hammond's lands from Stoutheart was underway. Nimander, Breeze, and Captain Silkspool had traveled by portal to their assignments. Beely would now accompany Lady Hammond to secure another territory of Arleon, but not all was as Lady Hammond had professed. Not all of it.
What about the Christmas tree, Dad?
We're going to stop at 6, I told you. And they'll be able to do the Christmas tree, and then hopefully the string of lights outside, and then the holiday string.
What about the presents?
You're going to do the one present today, and all the other presents. All of them are wrapped. My presents are wrapped already. The old archway portal flickered, and Lady Hammond and Beely stepped through. As the rest of the forces followed, the 2 wielders gathered to debrief. Many a baron would pay handsomely for the secrets of how these archway portals work. So much knowledge has been lost here in Arleon. Our guild treasures this knowledge, and we've used the archway for your benefit to clear our debt. You know they require a wielder's touch, and beyond that I can tell you nothing. Once this invasion is complete, I will buy this secret from your guild. Perhaps. That's not for me to say. What is for me to say is I'm going to save this. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete that. And we're going to ARV starting. 4th song. 3rd meh. Okay. So we have to complete Hammond's contract. 200 experience. Oh, I'm already leveled up. Right. Tuned or brutal. Given his spell power, I've got to go with that. Okay. Oh, no. Don't go to the... As the invading force neared the portal, Lady Hammond ordered a halt. This is the portal I spoke of. I'm meeting up with Baron Silverlink, who's eager to help me in this just war upon the Stouthearts. Really interesting how all these missions kind of tie together, honestly. The portal looks in need of repair. There's no time to waste. Silverlink and I must conquer the north, while Stoutheart's wielders pursue Nimander Breeze and Captain Silkspool in the south.
Who's Silverlink?
This Baron that she just met. I don't know him, or I don't remember him. It's a sound plan. Worst case, you'll have to pay ransom for Nimander and Xavier as agreed upon in their contract. The Stouthearts will be begging to negotiate after I conquer Eastfell and announce my alliance with the Silverlinks. Our contract will be honored. Well, if I can't talk you into waiting for me to repair it, just secure the area and build your forces before following me north. I'm eager to take my land back from Stoutheart and won't waste another minute. Good luck, Beely. May fair winds guide you. Hammond led her army through the portal, but before all of them had time to follow her, the portal flickered and went out. A large group of knights was left behind. Look at this mess. There's no repairing this portal now. We'll have to fight our way north. Lady Hammond needs us for the attack on Eastvale. I'm sure she'll be fine. Now, would you consider fighting beneath my banner? We would, as long as you follow the orders Lady Hammond gave you. Okay. I mean, I don't really have many other choices, do I? See, I saw that coming from a mile off. Give me some gold, please. Oh boy. We already got guys. We got multiple troops. Multiple troops. Okay, let's see. How strong are they? Oh, that's our ally. That's Lady Elisa Hammond. And that's Silverlink. Okay, so they're dealing with all the stuff up to the north. Whereas we are literally the north of this map. I got confused about that. Okay, that's fine. So we are going to Arv continuing. Oops. Continuing. And fourth song. Third. 3. Meh. It is 5:12. That's right. Risky. Well, it may be risky, but I'm going to have to do it. Open says me. Okay. We're going to convert. Converting this fortress. If I ever get one that's one way or the other, I will. I'm converting this fortress. I'm converting this fortress for me. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's not done yet. Sorry.
That's where you used to be?
That's where I am. Those guys are all my allies doing all their things up here, while I'm trying to finish up work down here. Town will be converted in 1 round.
Why do you always finish it?
Because he can't leave until that town is converted. And then it's working for us. Yeah, we did it. Look at that. Okay, we need 30 stone and 20 wood. Do we have any... Wait, I have 2 bazaars? Wow, okay. That's interesting. Okay, I will... 30 stone and 20 wood. Okay, oh, we got a lumber mill up there? No, it's not. That's a lumber mill maybe up there. No, that's... Okay, yes, right. So, I need 30 stone and 20 wood. Okay. Okay, and then I need 30 stone. No. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I need 30 stone, which is a lot more than I have right now. Don't have anyone in the pool. Okay, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head this way.
Oh, that guy.
I need gold, for sure. And thus Leonora Stonefell was appointed Baroness of Greenoak by Aurelia's hand. Lenora went on to be the first commander to breach the gates of Springhold, adding its land to hers in the budding empire. Corpses, fresh and old, had crawled out of their grave and stood as if waiting for something. And then they looked at him and they went, don't, 'cause this is Thriller. Maybe not. What are you? Risen, returned for her. This has never happened before. The beloved Empress has returned, blessed to rise. Don't. Poor confused souls. The Empress died long ago. Let me set you free. Annihilated those guys.
Why are you doing a battle?
No, they were. They were like... no, it's not true. They were like... he thinks of them as, like, setting them free because... he needed to set them free, is what he thought. He's probably right. Okay, let's see. Purchase. I need 30 stone. So. Okay, I need another 11 stone. Okay, a lot going on in this area. I like this north-south business, though. That's useful. We're going to save this under continuing. Save. Yes. What do you mean, why? I'm stopping at 6 o'clock. We will, honey. We will. Okay, so let's see. I need to purchase. Okay. I need 4 more stone and I'll be able to do it. I hope those knights are able to join me. That would be lovely. You'll regret this. The stout hearts don't forget. I have many regrets. What's one more? Oh, that's a good line. Just more people along the road. I guess these are guys that are fighting for us. Pillaged. Yep. Love it. Okay. Can I now, let's see, I need 4 wood, 4 stone rather. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need 6,000 gold. Okay. Getting there, though. What, baby? Okay. I'll see you down there in about 40 minutes. Love you. Okay. Which means I will zoom in a little bit. All right. Okay, that should now be enough to build this up a little higher. Yep. Okay. We can level that even further. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna need. All right, so we're gonna need to build. Yeah, we're gonna need to build some stuff. Also, do I have anything else that I can use instead? 3 offense, literally the same thing I already have. Could increase my defense, 14 offense. I like all the gold when pillaging, which is why I've been using that one. So, really glad I got all that stuff with pillage, command earlier on, so I don't have to worry about it here. Oh man, it's too bad. Unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Go, go, my allies. Stone. There we go. Insignificant. Okay. We're going to be able to level those guys up soon. These are still my allies. I wonder if those guys are eventually going to turn on my troops. I could see that happening. Because it feels like it's too easy for them just to be doing their thing up there, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh... All the more reason to get this thing leveled up as fast as I can. I need 50 stone and 40 wood. Jeez. All right, well, we got to build us a sawmill then. Almost ready to level up again. This makes me very nervous. Like, they're gathering all this stuff, and it's like, why do you keep showing me this? If not to be like, right, we've done this, now we're going to attack you. Like, it seems a little convenient, quite honestly. Battle those guys. Quick battle. It's true that there's a lot less actual battles in this, because there are so many more, like, just sort of big differences. It's almost like you just fast battle, and if that doesn't work, you can manual battle it. But it just seems like there's much more emphasis on the overland map in this game than there is in Heroes of Might and Magic, which I'm fine with, but it definitely is a difference, for sure. I should have leveled up that sawmill. That was a mistake. Stone 41. Yep. Yep. Okay, there's a sawmill. Let's see. Yeah, let's build that. Hey, what's up, Thorn? Not sure what you mean in terms of, like, the channel. As far as any of the streamers know, we're just, you know, we're going to keep on keeping on. That's what we're doing for the moment. We have not heard anything different in terms of, like, whether we're going to be streaming on here. We would assume that we would be, but if that ever changed, of course, we have our own channels that I would encourage everyone to check out as well. Yes, I need that experience. But I do not have any special insight into that one way or the other. Okay, we're going to head back up that way. And then we're going to go to the city. To the city. Okay. I need still a lot more. Jeez. I need more stone and more wood. Okay, I need 40 wood. Wood. Okay. And then what else do I need? 50 stone. Probably going to be too much. 50 stone. Okay. I just need gold. All right. Yeah, that's starting next year. That's right. Starting next year is when they are not going to be distributing stuff to the streamers, which I'm not going to comment on that. I will just say that support of at the moment we are going to be still streaming over here on GOG.com, but for those groups like Buy the Dice Roll that does my D&D stuff here, that I would encourage, and we will, I imagine, encourage folks to be able to support our individual channels, because as I always mention when I begin these, most of us have our own individual channels that we stream on. I mean, Dark Saber certainly does. Argoroth does. Fraswar does. Lovelester does. Kilgore obviously does. You know, a number of us do. And so those individual subs and Patreons and stuff will definitely support us. As far as what the channel plans are with revenue and stuff, that I don't really have much to say about that because there's not too much else that I can add, you know, so. Can't wait for these people not to be allies. I'm convinced they're not going to be allies. At some point, that's going to happen. Whoa. He just defeat... Whoa, 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 whoa. Stoutheart. He just defeated, what's-her-face? All right, well, I'm very glad that I'm coming back up here then, because... Ten celestial ore and a stone pit. Let's build a stone pit. Oh, that was a mistake. Man, I forgot I needed gold. All right, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there are, you know, and Pyron doesn't really either. So there are a few who don't. But for sure, hang on a second as I'm just figuring something out about the gold. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait a turn on that. I'm going to send them back this way because I do not like how close they're getting up there. And I may have to send them north to deal with these guys. Okay. So it looks like Stoutheart is just like kicking ass up there, and I don't know. A little surprised. There we go. Now we've got the full size. Okay. All right, we're going to do the foundry for this one. I need 3,000 gold, 5 glimmerweave, and 5 celestial ore. Okay, one more. It's already leveled up. A lot of celestial ore. Okay. Oops. Fenwell Wielder. Draft troops. He left. He's down there somewhere. Yeah, and I mean the Crocs was the Crocs participated in one of our GOG showdowns that happened a couple of months ago that Pants Lasarin was moderating. He was emceeing basically. He always does a great job with those hosting, and so the Crocs was there. So he's definitely still cool, you know, hanging in there and okay and all that. But yeah, doesn't have a whole lot of extra time, I don't think. Man, I don't know. I'm going to save this and then... $3,000 gold, 5 glimmerweave. I hope Baron Silverlink can do some damage down there because those guys... The Stouthearts are going to be an issue. I can already see it. Okay. Let's see. Can't level that up any further. Gonna need 10 celestial ore, which I don't have. This one I would need 5 celestial ore and 4 glimmerweave. Let's see. Need 1 more celestial ore. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm a little nervous about waiting, but again, I have to be careful not to just turtle up everywhere because then they get a chance to really power up their troops. Right now, he's not a problem, but he could be if he keeps doing all this stuff, so I got to be careful. What do I need again? I need 1 more. I need 2 more spinweave. Or glimmerweave, rather. There we go. No, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some peoples. Okay. Okay, one more turn. I always do this too, where I'm like, 1 more turn to get a little more ready, a little more prepared. Messengers reported the northern area of the region wasn't as lightly defended as Hammond had thought. At least 2 wielders had been seen, and this would be a much tougher fight than anticipated. Well, yeah, I got the sense of that. No kidding, man. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to send him out. I would love to wait a little longer, but I can't take any chances. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, hit the wrong button. Damn it. Yeah, that was a mistake. It's alright. It just meant I wasted a turn that I didn't mean to waste. I'll get a few more people. Okay. So I need another... No, I already have plenty of those. Let's get a few of these. Okay. Now we're headed out. I was about to do it again. I keep looking at that and thinking that that's the thing you use to go to this menu, and you'd think after 30 hours of playing the game or whatever it is that I would know the answer to that now, but anyway, apparently not. All right. Still blocked off by the river, presumably. I think, but we're going to check. All right, Silverlink. Do your job. Okay, she's out again. That's good. Shoot. Gotta be careful not to lose that or I'm gonna waste movement. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. Everything needs... Of course everything needs celestial ore. Naturally. The things I don't have. Celestial ore. Yeah, I really need that. Okay, so... Celestial ore. Let's get 5 celestial ore. 3,500 gold. Let's sell do that. Okay. Let's increase our defense. Okay. Okay, keep rolling, Baron and Lady Hammond. She defeated him. Wow, Lady Hammond got taken out again. Risky. So I could take him down, and probably would, but it would be a tough fight. Interesting. Is this a Raiders market? It is! Well, guess what? I have a lot to sell you. I have a lot to sell you. All this junk. Raid of the Horned Ones, which I already have one of. Oh yes, I already have one of those. Technically, I could be giving this to some of the others once they have them, but it's dangerous to wait around and do that when the issue is right what I need now. So... Okay. There we go. Thank you. Gave me a lot of gold that I needed. Okay. The other good news is it means they can't get over here till they get through the portal, which I bet they'll figure out a way to do that in the not too distant future, but still. Okay. Now that I have a metric ton of gold, what do I need? Oh yes, more celestial ore. Bye. Okay. And more celestial ore. Oh, I didn't see there was another pill. Okay. Let's build another... Let's build one there. What does this require? 10 celestial ore? So I need 5 more celestial ore for that? Okay, I should be able to get that next turn. For a minute I thought that was below my city, and I'm like, who the heck is that? I bet they're going to hold out just long enough as they can. And then the freaking Stoutheart's going to overwhelm them and it's going to be up to me. I already see it happening. I see it appearing on the horizon. Okay, I need 5 more celestial ore. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Right. Let's upgrade all of these people, shall we? Okay, so I wait 1 turn, then I draft a bunch of these people, and then we roll. Okay. Like, she's already been defeated twice by them, so she's in a bit of a rough spot. By the way, for those of you who came in late, welcome. I am only going to be playing this for another 20 minutes. I am stopping an hour earlier today. Hey, what's up, Drew? I'm stopping an hour earlier today because I have final preparations on some lights and Christmas tree stuff to do and hanging out with the family. And then I'll be back on my channel a little later this evening for a special holiday family stream. And I'd love to see you all there with my son that you saw earlier today and my daughter who you saw briefly and my wife, who I don't think you've seen on this channel today. And we'll be playing probably something like, Super Mario Kart, something like that. And then Kilgore Trout will be joining you later on this channel. So I'll only be playing for another 20 minutes or so. But happy holidays, Drew. Good to see you. Let's see. Oh, I already have a Dreth Den? Oh, I knew that already. 2 Glimmerweave. There we go. Okay. I think that's probably good for now. Let's send him out. And let's send him this way. Hey, Dizzy, we were just talking about you a couple of minutes ago. And happy holidays and all that. Quick save that. You better leave these lands. We don't want to fight, but we won't back down either. I'm here on behalf of Lady Hammond to reclaim her lands. These ain't her lands and we ain't moving. Well, then you're going to be obliterated. Yeah. Convert them. I would raise it to the ground. I thought about it, but and I err too much on the side, quite honestly, of converting instead of raising. But my thought is, I want forward cities so that I can more easily, especially if I get a rally point in them, be able to take stuff from my massive fortress. Rally points, honestly, are one of the I wouldn't say overpowered, but I would think they're one of the strongest buildings in the game, because they essentially allow you to, way behind the front lines, build up a massive fortress, which is what I have. I have a level 5 city. I can, over time, get a ton of troops there. And then on my forward locations, even in these small settlements, I build a rally point, I go to the rally point, and then I can call from everywhere across my kingdom, everyone, including from those fortresses. So it's an easy way to build up my troops close to the front line without having to run back to get to them. So it's very, very useful. What the hell are you doing? It's not done yet. Already upgraded that. Foundry. I need 5 celestial ore. 5 celestial ore. Da-da-da-da-da, Sassanids. I need 3,500 gold. Alright, I can get that. There. Okay, maxed out the defense. Now I gotta wait on that because I'm gonna need gold for this forward town that I'm converting. Hello, guy shield. Yep. There he is. These guys, the Stouthearts they are kind of wrecking, they're wrecking face. I can't stay down here too long with them like that, because they are... We're going to have issues. I can already see. I'm going to sell that. I need to build... What? I need 3 Glimmerweave. I can get that. 3 Glimmerweave. Okay. I did that for this What do I need now? 3 Celestial Ore. 3 Celestial Ore. Okay. Now, as I was saying... Oh, I could have just done the bazaar right there. Oh, well. Building this rally point, because this is exactly what I was saying. I build the rally point, I gather a bunch of troops, and instead of having to go all the way back here, now I have troops at this forward position. It's not very far back there, to be honest, but still. While I'm waiting. I already got all that stuff. Yeah, I tried Age of Wonders actually on my I tried Age of Wonders 4 on my channel. I have to say, Dizzy, I don't know how you feel, because I think you played this as well, right? I don't know that I just don't think I love 4X games that much. Even Civ, like I liked Civ before it became kind of a 4X style game. Warlock, I was like, eh. And there were a couple of other ones, and then also I played Age of Wonders 4, and I wanted to like it more than I did. This, like what we're looking at here, this kind of game strategically is more my speed. Although I still prefer Heroes of Might and Magic to this, but I've really enjoyed Songs of Conquest, and I think there's something about the 4X thing that doesn't quite click with my head. But I don't know. I mean, obviously, nothing against the game, it's just personal preference. By the road stood an ancient beacon. By the look of it, it had been used as a watchtower for quite a while. Yeah. Abstractism, I would say the way that I would look at it is, I don't know about 11 out of 10. I would say I think this game is excellent. I think this game really shines in the overland sort of play, which is what I'm doing now. There's very little, I do much, much less. Like I probably fight an actual manual battle like 10% of the time. And Heroes, you do that much more often. So I think Heroes is much more like, I don't know, 60-40 overland to combat or 50-50 overland to combat. So if you love the combat section, now of course you could fight every battle manual if you want, but I don't find the combat itself as interesting as I do Heroes. And so personally, so there's that. The other thing is that I don't love sprite art just in general. Sorry, pixel art just in general. So I don't love the art in this, even though I think it's very well done for pixel art. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's bad art. I just don't love pixel art. I prefer the sort of sprite-based art that we get from Heroes. So I prefer the art style in Heroes. I prefer, in general, I like the music better in Heroes just because there's more variety. I would say the storylines are pretty comparable. I think there's some pretty good story work in this. And this game also is a little more linear, I would say, than even the campaign-based modules for Heroes. But if you think about comparing this to, like, Heroes of Might and Magic 1, this game is pretty solid, right? Like, Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is my personal favorite. A lot of people like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 as their favorite. That's also great. I like that too. Those two games are, I think, better than this, but they also had a lot more polish, right? Like, this is the first of those. So to me, I think this game is a little better. I think Heroes of Might and Magic is better than this game, but I think Songs of Conquest is quite good in a lot of ways. Have not played that one. I don't know. I do like the story-based nature of this, and there are some very good elements to it, and I agree that for pixel art, it's good stuff. So, they have beacons here as well. The Fae are supposed to know something about them. Hopefully I can find some Fae and ask. Won't that be a laugh if I figure out how these work before Everthink does? Whoops, I don't think I meant to do... Oh, no, I think it's fine. Hey, what's up, Optic Nerve? Happy holidays, man. You're a fan of Total War. The campaign's there to fill the what? I have, like, I don't believe I've ever played Total War. I have played Expeditions. I played a decent amount of Conquistadors, I think it was called. That was interesting. I didn't love it. It didn't quite click to me the same way Heroes did. But it was cool, though, and I was glad that I got a chance to try it. Oh, hell yes. As much as I need amber. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah? I never played the Rome one. I played the, just the Conquistadors one. Okay. Now, by this point, I should be able to... 10 ranged offense. Yeah. Let me get two... Let me get some of that Celestial Ore. Okay. And then... Cool. Don't want to use all my gold up because I may need this for later. Expeditions Viking is the best, is it really? They have an Expeditions Rome. Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought that I liked Conquistadors, but I just never... I liked it. I think you're right. I think it was rough. It was one of those games, I think I played like... And I didn't play it on stream. I think I played it like... I probably played through half of it, though. I played a decent number of hours on it. So, these guys are... Okay. Always want to make sure you save at the beginning of a turn. Got about another 5 minutes or so that I'm playing. I'll have to remember that, Dizzy. I'll keep that in mind about Viking. That's cool. The forest known as the Tenderwild rose before him, dark and mysterious. Beely had the sensation of unseen eyes upon him and sensed power quivering in every leaf and needle. The Tenderwild, what an opportunity. Well, maybe I can find some answers for everything here. That would put a smile on that old grump's face. +3 offense, +3 defense. Yes, please. Like, I keep seeing these people moving up here, and I get real nervous. Oh, my God. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, my goodness. They just lost their fortress. Stoutheart is in big trouble. I mean, Stoutheart, not Stoutheart. Hammond. The Hammonds are in big trouble. This is very bad. Very, very bad. And I've seen that coming for a while, and it's not great. Ham and cheese. You must win all the time. Yeah. I can hear that. Not 100% sure, Drew. Family stream is going to be earlier than normal. A normal evening stream on a Tuesday would be. That's why I'm stopping in just a few minutes here. I'm going to see if we can aim for like maybe 8 o'clock. We might do like 8 to 9, something like that. So that's my best guess, but I don't know for sure, to be honest with you. So, what are we doing here? Oh, I need Celestial Ore, don't I? Yeah, I'm real nervous about what they're going to do when they come back here. All right, well, I'm about to get notified that Stoutheart is in big trouble. Like I didn't know that already. Got a strong army, but no further. This is the Tenderwild, our home. Yeah, you sometimes feel like there... I don't know if you ever get this feeling, Dizzy, like sometimes you get something from a studio where clearly the size of the studio doesn't match the ambition of the project, you know? And there are times where you get like smaller studios, and I'm not talking about tiny studios, but sometimes they're perfectly connected, the size of the game and the independent studio like size. And sometimes you get titles that are just bloated and overwrought, and it doesn't matter how big the studio is, it was never going to reach it. But I'm thinking about like, you know, CD Projekt with Witcher 3, huge game, but it's got a big studio to back it up so it makes sense, right? But there are times where you get a game where you're like, yeah, if you had a little bit more, you could have put this thing together and it doesn't quite cohere, you know. Could we make a deal? All I desire is to know of these beacons. Humans have proved they cannot be trusted with this knowledge, and therefore you'll not leave here alive. I know this because we are an insignificant... Oh, God. Ooh, good. I need Glimmerweave. Yeah, exactly. He was already there. Yeah, exactly. Or even like the early Jagged Alliances, I was thinking. Good to see you, Nonstop. No, I looked at the DLC, and the DLC has no campaign in it associated with it. So, like, I might at some point, you know, want to, like, do a couple of pickup things. But honestly, I was a little sad about that because I like the sort of concept of a snow-covered field. I was like, oh, this is really cool. But there's no campaign associated with it. And honestly, by the time I finish this, I mean, in the middle of the third mission now, maybe about halfway through, this will be a few more sessions for me. I will have played this game. Like, I feel like I will have played and won. And I've really enjoyed Songs of Conquest, but, you know. Well, yeah, Bethesda almost has made it like a source of pride for them or something. And so the Fae and the humans created the Covenant of Leaves, setting clear borders and laws around all interactions between the two. Okay, I need that. Thank you. Okay. Lots of gold. All right, we're going to go over here. We are going to sell enough to get 2 celestial ore. Or purchase, I should say. Ugh, need one more ancient amber also. Okay. Ooh, 10 Glimmerweave. Yeah, we're going to do more damage to them because of what I actually have. Okay, I don't want to overdo that. So... Well, you know how it is, Abstractism. Suddenly, Nimander Breeze had a rough start as a mercenary. Lady Hammond's knights refused his orders, his court's battalion was wiped out by Cecilia Stoutheart, and then he'd been sent to prison to spend the rest of his days in a cell. But he was a resourceful man and a leader. He soon rallied the other prisoners, and with their essence he escaped. Now he and his few survivors had found their way to Springhold, where he hoped he would find some friendly faces. Well, here we are, free from shackles and ready to fulfill my contract. Springhold rides to the south like a warm light from a welcoming inn after a pleasant journey. It was nice of those raiders to take us this far. Sometimes you just have to, draw some essence. No, essence is basically the magic system here. So as long as you have them, you can gain essence from them, but you don't actually suck it out of them. They just need to have them here. Yeah, I know, exactly. The veneer ain't all bad. Our ancestors are mostly like us, just average folk trying to get out from under the heels of barons and merchants. I've heard the whispers in Baria. Makes me think I should go someday. Like-minded folk there, maybe I could do some good. Maybe we'll join you. Doing good ain't all that bad. Alright, well, that's useful, actually. That's very useful. Get in here, Nimander. This is what I like to see. As Nimander neared Springhold, a lone pikeneer came out to meet him. We had words of a wielder approaching. I'm here to negotiate. Peace, friend. I'm a part of Lady Ammon's mercenaries and a friend of Beely. Prove it. Passphrase? Justice. Correct. That's a relief. Welcome, Wielder. As far as I know, the invasion is well on its way. Thank you. I look forward to being on the winning side for once. Okay, that's great, because that way I don't... Okay, I feel very good about this, because now his army's pretty good already. Now he can deal with the rest of these things, and if I find another settlement and can rally point them, that's great. In the meantime, Nimander can hold down the fort over there, and that's going to be very useful. Insignificant. Very close to leveling. Oop, I see it's 6:03. Time, that means the time has come. Okay. You get in there. Outstanding. Okay. Exactly. Okay, good. Good. Excellent. So when we play this the next time, chat. Yeah, boy, he does not, he doesn't have a lot of people. But that's all right. Brigands, a bunch of guys they got there. That'll be good enough. When we play next time, Beagley is going to try to finish up with all of this over there, and there's going to be a bunch of things I imagine there. In the meantime, Nimander is going to be here mounting defense with this. Now the defenses here are pretty good at this point. Wait, nope. Hang on. Okay. In the meantime, Nimander is going to be holding down the fort here. And if all goes well, he should be able to hold down this fortress. I have a lot of gold now. I wish I had a better, I have plenty of sources of stone and wood. Could use a little more with Glimmerweave and Amber, but it's okay. I have a few bazaars, and I need more celestial ore for sure. I don't have a producer of that. But I also have my factory. I'll be able to produce more stuff. If he can hold down the fort here, then Beagley can finish all this. And what I'd love is for him to either get a rally point or to be able to get back to Springhold, like loop around this way basically somehow. And that will bring me eventually back down here where I can end up with here, get an army, and then basically push north. So that is my plan. But that is for another time, because right now I've got to wrap up because my family and I are going to be doing some Christmas Eve stuff together. We will be on my channel a little bit later this evening. I don't know exactly when, maybe sometime between 7 and 8, I would guess, Eastern, and we'll be playing some Super Mario Kart with myself and the other ARVs, as we like to do, and so we will be playing that tonight, and hopefully you folks will be able to join us for that. You can see that Dizzy's got 10 hours. I've got about 22 hours on you now, it looks like, Dizzy, on this. So we're going to be doing that later on today, and Kilgore Trout will be joining you later on this channel for more Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. So that's going to be the stuff that we've got. Yeah, well, you made your own decision. You chose what you chose. So that's the deal with that. But I hope you folks enjoyed this today. I had a great time with it. I really have enjoyed Songs of Conquest, and we're coming to the end of that game. We will not be... I would imagine, like, we'll probably finish up this mission. We'll certainly finish up this mission next session, and we'll start mission 4. And then it will either take another session after that or that. I'd say probably 3 sessions if I had to guess. So we're probably looking at 1 session next week, and then probably 2 sessions in January. So by the end of January, we will then probably be done, and we'll be moving on to play something else. I don't know what exactly, but we will see what happens. But I want to wish happy holidays. Yes, same to you, Imaginary. I want to wish a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus, whatever it is that you celebrate. If anything, if not just a happy day, happy holidays to everybody. It's been a pleasure. It's not my last stream on GOG this year, so I'm not going to say all those things yet. But I will say that I hope I'll see you over on my channel, or that I will see you back here, for Kilgore's thing later on today with more Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. But otherwise, really enjoying this game, a lot of fun, and yeah. So, one last thing I want to mention. Next week, by the way, next Tuesday on my channel is my annual Game of the Year show, where I count down my top 20 game, or actually not top 20, all the games that I played. Sometimes it's more than 20, from ranking them from lowest to highest, leading to my Game of the Year. So what will my Game of the Year be? What will my top 5 games of the year be? What will happen? What arguments will ensue as a result? You can find all that out if you join me on my own channel before this stream, noon Eastern next Tuesday on New Year's Eve. But right now it's Christmas Eve, so I'm going to go spend it with my family, and then, as I say, I'll be on my own channel not too long from now, maybe somewhere between an hour and a half or so, to be able to play some Super Mario Kart, probably Mario Kart 8. We'll see with the rest of the family. So I hope I'll see you there for that. Have not played Balatro, but I've heard a number of people talk about it. I did like Slay the Spire quite a bit, but I know Balatro is kind of this like weird poker thing that a lot of people have talked about. So who knows? Maybe someday. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks, everybody. Everyone, take care of yourselves. If I don't see you before then, happy holidays, and I'll catch you folks soon. Until then, everyone be good to each other, and bye for now.